Here we go, our gauntlet match is kicked off. Once one of these superstars has been defeated, they'll be replaced by the next contender until we have our final winner.
The unpredictability, the erratic flow of these matches makes them so interesting. Underdogs are formed as the path to victory only gets harder the deeper we go.
One thing is for sure, just about anything could happen here in this chaotic format.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Ooh, that hurt. Forearm club.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in. The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Luthez press. And now unloading right.
We got it covered. And he gets two that time.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary. Inverted DDT.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Evading offense. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He reverses it.
Seth Rollins.
Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. Is it enough? Two. No. Kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Shoulders down.
No way. No way.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Oh! Barrel roll tope? What? Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
A revolution knee. Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Headed to the top now.
Oh my God!
Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Oh my goodness. There's the... Springboard misses the target.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick.
Clothesline!
Nice combo.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Measuring. Oof, face stop. Oh, man.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. DDT. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
RKO!
Is there any fight left in Rollins? Shoulders down.
Three, no!
amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Pure intensity from the Viper.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Delivering nasty stomps.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Impressive display of power.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Orton to the top. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
And now gets tossed into the ring. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oof. Fighting back with a counter. Placed into the corner.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins with the stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
The cover. And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. The next combatant is Kane, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in complete control.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
He knew that was coming.
He catches Kane with a counter.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Buckle bomb.
And he goes for the pin.
No, only a 2 count for Kane. He's determined to keep this matchup going. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Up high.
Moved out of the way, that could change the whole complexion of this match. Kane with some good timing here.
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Look out! I love this.
Roll tope. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Working on their arm.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
That should do it right there. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out? Seated knee strike.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. I think we know what's coming next. Up high.
Cross body from the top. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Stop.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
Makes a cover. That marks the end of the gauntlet for Kane.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Rey Mysterio. Look out!
With a DDT! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Does he get him here? There it is. Seth freaking Rollins has been eliminated.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Another gladiator about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
The WWE Universe can hardly wait.
Oh!
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Connects on the kick.
What a clothesline. Rey just can't stop this attack.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Off into the pin. 2 count, and he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Boom, what a punch.
Wait a second.
Pop-up German. He's been quickly taking control here.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done. A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rey had that well scouted. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Strong kick.
My goodness. A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time. Staved off that attack.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Isolating the arm. Jarring impact. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. He's able to fend off the attack.
With a DDT! Double stomp!
Oh, what a kick!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Slingshot Arabian press. Cover!
Kick out just before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Big hammer connects.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
What now? Oh, not to the belly! Uh-oh. Oh, come on. What is he thinking? You had him down where you wanted it. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Mysterio, uh-oh. Get ready to dial it up.
Great counter.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of whip.
This is it.
Oh, Rey Mysterio has been eliminated. He's out of this gauntlet match.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done? Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Jey Uso.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Up high and for the bionic elbow.
Oh, headbutt.
And into the count. No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Forearm smash. Getting set up for something in the corner.
What a crossbody. Oof. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Fireman's carry. Up and
F5. Jey is down and out.
The cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
A new strategy.
uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might just do it.
No, he beats the count.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Punch lands. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
And he's able to counter.
Oh, no.
An ankle breaker.
to the belly.
Attack to the midsection.
Stumps.
Will this be enough?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over. Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Lariat. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Call it a night. Jey Uso's gone from this gauntlet match.
This one is far from over, with 4 more combatants still to come.
This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of John Cena. Fireman's carry. Up and
a 5! Can that keep Cena down?
And shoulders are down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
What are we about to... Ooh!
who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Nice counter by Cena. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Big elbow. Vicious right forearm. Nice hip toss.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena is showing 0 restraint.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
John Cena looking for you can't see me.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Will it be? 3, no.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
John Cena's got him in position.
Cena has it locked in. Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter. Held in a perilous position.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Getting him into the corner.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Great reversal. And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Cover from the suplex.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Cena rolls him on his belly.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
TF submission applied.
It's cinched in. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. And that ends their night.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
Time for Reigns to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Caught with a clothesline.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Oh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Well-placed kick. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Reigns able to sidestep. Oh, man. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Belly to belly.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Caught in a bad position here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
And he tosses him back in now.
Trapped in the corner.
Those non-stop blows. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? He skirts away, living to fight another day. Oh, clothesline.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Here's a cover. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Turning the tables.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Huge toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Big counter from Reigns. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Lands face first.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a...
Follows it up with a boot right to the face.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat slit.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
There's the fisherman suplex.
Nice hip toss.
Can he do it here? And they kick out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Look at this raw power. Kidding me.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Just caught flush. And just look at the damage to Reigns' face. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle?
5-knuckle shuffle. Does he have him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Cena being the aggressor.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Uh-oh. The big dog had that scouted.
Reigns hits it.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant. Making his way down is Wyatt, ready to take this gauntlet by storm.
Booing boot.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst to hinder him. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Roman Reigns with a couple of headbutts, follows by a right hand, and Reigns has him right where he wants him. Steps outside the ring. This here, classic Roman Reigns, measuring his man with a drive-by. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting there!
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
Cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Setting it up. Boom. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Hook directly to the body. Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
Everything's in Bray's favor now.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. The end of the line for Bray Wyatt. No longer running the gauntlet.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. Cody Rhodes is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
dominating shoulder tackle. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Boom!
He takes control.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out somebody's superstar.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out? Incredible.
What a spear by Reigns!
One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex!
Spine crushing.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Is he gonna do it?
Big time damage to the arm.
And an inverted atomic drop. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
There's 2. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, solid forearm. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
He's turning the tables.
Boom!
Ooh!
Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Getting tossed around.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times.
Look at this. Ah, straight to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Taking this to the floor. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Catches the leg.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Compromise.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Boom! Desperately trying to close the first. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Planning on what to do next.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And he heads out of the ring, no countouts, no worries.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh!
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Rey's guillotine applied.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And we just saw some serious offense. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
There's been plenty of action in this match. And
There by Reigns.
you might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the
the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Can you believe this?
I love it. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
He just banned. Reigns hits it. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
There's the final cut.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh! Oh my gosh!
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Had that one scouted. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! Desperately trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And this one might be headed ringside. Gets inside the ring.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Off the rope. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top, elbow drop. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh no, not with the bat.
Home run. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This doesn't even look fair by Reigns.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Soaring.
Diving elbow drop.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
slam.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Oof! Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Punch right in the head.
Reigns hits it!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow.
Spear by Reigns.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Powerless position to be in right now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, God.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
He saw that one coming.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Rhodes turns it around.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Crippling attack on the knee. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is... And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Able to give him the slip.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy. Driven down. Oh, my goodness.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit. Crank in the head. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
One wicked attack after another.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Boom!
Saw it coming.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Down. The Chinoku driver. Tossed back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Electric chair into the face buster. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Being carried around with ease.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Attacking the knee. Great strength being shown here.
Oh my gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Neck breaker.
Michinoku driver.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Shifts it back onto him. Nice hip toss.
Ouch.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Tough position to be caught in here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Put it in position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Big clothesline. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up into a power slam.
He's taking this to the floor now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Bam!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Boom.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, jarring uppercut. And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah.
Oh, wrestling him down.
Line. It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
And Rollins capitalizes. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And what's he looking for here?
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Getting back into the ring.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vintage Orton.
What a move by Orton. Clearly 100%. KO! That just happened?
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Put into position now. Makes him pay with a counter. Answers back on Orton.
Oh, my goodness.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Pedigree!
And that was a big freaking move by Seth freaking Rollins.
Visionary and revolutionary. Boom!
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to... Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, just turn that around.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Versatility from Rollins.
Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick! Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Rollins is set to slay. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Right to the gut. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. These super...
Rollins lining it up.
Right to the back of the neck.
That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Gets him with the counter.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
And Orton's still able to assemble some offense of his own.
Seth has got to... Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Right to the kidneys from behind. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Tossed back into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Back in the ring now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh. He returns to the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
To the face.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's open.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whip back into the ring.
Ow! Look out!
The stomp!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now thrown back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And some effective offense with that one.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Evades the attack.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
But the Billy Goat's curse is broken.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He eludes the contact. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is.
Pedigree. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Desperately trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger.
And RKO!
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent. Rollins left.
Oh, tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Oh, forearm to the back. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
You can feel it.
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. The Viper able to strike back.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Oh, strong impact. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
This one is headed outside, guys. Power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. The arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Compromised position here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Powerless position to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ah, suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
What a powerful grip by Roman.
Just showing off at this point, showing absolute control of the situation.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Hercules.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, gonna tap out here. But it...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible.
Oh!
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Bam! Down he goes.
Solid punch. Great strength being shown here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Desperately trying to close the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. What's he open to find down there?
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Reigns had that scouted. Bad predicament right here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Picked up.
What a suplex.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Tough position to be caught in here. Launched into the ambulance. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Up and down. What a slam.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Pow, what a shot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Measured up and
Boom! Drop.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Good night. He's finding himself in trouble here.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
With the reversal. Not the position you want to be in right now.
tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What result?
No! John Cena.
The big dog had that scouted. Ooh. Cena powers him up. Hey! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd doesn't care.
The decibel level in here now.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill it... No, 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 no! Oh, God!
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting better.
By Reigns! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, man.
Block. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. No way.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win.
And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Setting up for something here.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my God, no! What?
Sort of leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
First drop.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oof. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Cena giving no quarter.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him. We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And Cena now is dominating.
Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Uh-oh.
No!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Measured up and
First drop. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
And this might not...
Top of the ambulance. I can't look. Look out below.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
And now gets tossed into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Ooh, a direct headshot, just sickening.
Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cena hoisting up his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. The exclamation point. Another AA.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Oh, ouch. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, Jhon!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. My, oh my, what elevation. Steered clear of that.
And he sends him into the corner. Boom, what a right.
Gosh.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Strong overhand chops. And another.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. All the way to the floor.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Boom!
Measuring.
Oof!
Face stop.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Down on the windpipe.
Tossed into the corner.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
He avoids the damage.
Cody hooking him up.
For the final cut.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. The audacity! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Good measure.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
nails the crossroads.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And there was some force on that move. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
This is just...
Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Off the rope. Oh, no. Wait.
Vintage Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. He knows it's hard not to stand tall when you're the one with the shovel in your hand. The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Sky high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Both.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up
For Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from end. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Rhodes denies the...
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Trying to force the first.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Then driven down with a flapjack. He went right into that turnbuckle. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Look out.
Choke bomb.
Setting it up. Boom.
Wyatt. Ripcord. Into the lariat. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
trading back and forth blows now.
Rey reverses.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof! Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Oh, my Lord!
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Climbs back inside. Taking it outside the ring now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
A beatdown on the big dog.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Planning on what to do next. And he's able to reverse.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And Bray gets stopped in his tracks.
The head of the table with a thunderous powerbomb.
And not done yet, what a Samoan drop.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. And Reigns reverses.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Great strength being shown here. He deflects it right back.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, Bray gets cut off. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm. Ooh, stiff punch.
The big dog's unleashed.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here.
Reigns hits it!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Got to find a way to get out of this. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got the slugger in hand and is...
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Bray
is waiting. Bray is fixated.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Claw in the face, is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. How much more can the big dog withstand?
Attack after attack from Wyatt. Taking things way too far. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
He moves just in time.
Look out.
Choke bomb! How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Oh no! The shovel right to the head.
Wyatt is sustaining the attack.
Roman's being picked apart.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind. Spear by Reigns!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Ooh. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Bad predicament right here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sent into the corner.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Bang! Drive by. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Every successive move is putting their...
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is
Spear! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Able to counter.
back suplex, no! Driven down. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh, no! Through the air, and connects! To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Bray can't mount any offense.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Bray had it scouted.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Catches them with a jawbreaker. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Was ready for that. What a spear by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Taking it outside the ring now. Caught in a bad position here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, atomic drop!
Ooh. Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Running leg drop. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the...
Trying to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. DDT!
Dodged right on cue.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Boom, what impact. Oh!
My goodness.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Unloads with the boot.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
And did you hear the impact of that? Not the position you want to be in right now. The last ride.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there. Lights out, DDT connects.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number. Boom!
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone!
Good night. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, what a DDT!
Wow.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
The devil's favorite demon with the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilation.
Classic.
Oh, no. Tombstone.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Oh, with authority. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
That attack managed to shake up the Undertaker.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
Clothesline. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Put it in position now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He skirts around it.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Boom.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of it. Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
And some trouble here now for Kane.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Held in a perilous position. Uh-oh.
No!
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, Kane waylays him. The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Coming back in the ring.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. He turns it around.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Oh, my God!
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. What a press slam!
Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And he was ready for Undertaker. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking that
The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Running leg drop. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Kane now has the Undertaker in all the way up and down. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Undertaker counters.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some...
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He turns it around. He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, bad landing.
Taking this outside.
this could be good.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Counters.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
thrown back in under the ropes. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The dead man